afternoon, and welcome to Hepworth and Hepworth Book Chat. I'm Mr. Hepworth, and this is Mrs. Hepworth. We are the Hepworths of Hepworth and Hepworth Book Chat. Today, Hepworth and Hepworth Book Chat is going to discuss To Kill a Mockingbird.
Chapter 1.
Who starts like that? Okay, ready? Okay, ready?
Okay.
In Chapter 1, I find... Okay, God, this is so hard to do. One,
Right,
two,
you
three.
get this all out.
I guess we'll find out. Okay, ready? And... Do we want to time it with that little thing?
No.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
So in the beginning, Jem breaks his arm. I can't make that face! Shh, cut that. You're not recording, are you? Okay, good. Okay, in the beginning, Jem totally breaks his arm.
Okay, but we don't know how he breaks his arm yet, do we?
No, but I didn't say we did.
Okay, well I was just asking you if you knew.
No, you didn't ask me anything at all. You... God, you're so bad at this! Mrs. Hepworth, I want a new... In the beginning, Jem breaks his arm. How does he break his arm? Do you know how he breaks his arm?
No, it just says that it got broken. I'm sure we'll find that out later. Maybe by the end?
Okay.
Okay.
Who's General Jackson?
That's General Jackson as in Andrew Jackson, the guy who made people leave their property. I don't think it's that important though.
General Jackson is the Civil War. Does this take place during the Civil War?
No, it takes place in the 1930s.
Then why are they talking about General Jackson?
Because they go back in time a little bit to explain how they got to Macomb, Alabama, which is where their family lives now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and they say if General Jackson hadn't run the creeks up the creeks, Simon Finch would never have paddled up the Alabama, and where would we be if he hadn't?
The beginning was really boring. All they did was talk about people.
Well,
Old people that I don't know.
okay, so yeah, there's Atticus the dad and his sister Alexandra, and they live in Macomb, Alabama. Great. Ooh, but Jemin, Scout's mom is dead.
Scout's the main character?
Yes,
Okay.
and she's a girl.
Oh, there's that other kid. His name is Dill, and he can read.
Yes, as can Jem and Scout. I like that part.
Which part?
I'm Charles Baker Harris, he said. I can read. So what? I said. I just thought you'd like to know I can read. You got anything needs reading? I can do it. How old are you? Asked Jem. 4 and a half. Going on 7. Shoot, no wonder then.
Wait, so who's Calpurnia?
That's the lady who cooks for them, but she doesn't live with them, so she's not their slave.
Oh, she's the black person, right?
Yes.
Oh, are we allowed to say black people?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, or is she African American?
Yeah.
Wait, is she a slave?
No.
Wait, why not?
Because it's the 30s and slavery didn't exist anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Don't you pay attention in history class?
Shut up.
Not saying, I'm just saying.
Dill has seen Dracula. Is that the Dracula with Brad Pitt?
No! That's...
Wait, they didn't have Dracula back then.
No, it's a book.
It is?
No, it's a movie. It says... Because right before they say don't have any picture shows here, except Jesus ones in the courthouse sometimes. Okay, that's not important.
Oh, it's not?
No, the next thing that's important is that they talk all about Boo Radley.
Oh, Boo Radley's the guy that stabbed his dad with the scissors.
Yes,
Yes.
and how everybody thinks he's crazy. Ew! Ew! Alright. And one of the ladies who spreads all the lies and rumors about Boo Radley is Miss Stephanie
Wait,
Crawford.
how do you know they're lies and rumors?
Well...
Did he not stab him with the scissors? Why would they say he stabbed him with the scissors if he didn't actually stab him
Well,
with
they
the
also
scissors?
say silly things like Radley pecans can kill you.
Pecans.
Yeah. But anyway, the house looks really scary, and they always have the doors locked and the windows all shut and the blinds drawn, so you can't ever see in, so you don't know if anybody really lives there.
Except there at the very end, after they touch the house, he like flicks the shade, and they're all like, "Oh, somebody's in there!" and they flicks it down real fast.
So why do you think he's looking out?
Because there's kids being a pain in the butt. They're in his yard. They ran up and smacked the house. If somebody ran up and smacked my house, shoot him with a shotgun.
Okay, that's not what happens in the story, though. You have to stick to what's going on.
Do we get everything?
I think so. Well, Boo's dad dies, and so the elder brother stays and takes care of him.
Wait, where's that?
Page 13, middle of the page.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's... The kids just keep, like, scaring each other with Boo Radley stories.
It's because Boo stabbed his dad with scissors.
Yeah, which is scary enough as it is. Anyway, so overall, what are we supposed to remember about, like, Jem and Dill and Scout?
Dill can read. Jem broke his arm, and Scout's the narrator.
Okay, but, like, what type of people are they?
Jem is 8, Scout is 6, and Dill is 7.
Yeah, but not ages, like, what types of personality do they have? Like,
Dill can read.
no, oh my gosh.
What? Well, how else am I supposed to know anything about them? They don't do anything. It's the first chapter.
No, stuff like, Dill is the one who convinces him to go touch the house, and Jem is stupid
Okay,
enough
so
to go
he's
do
brave.
It. You just said he's brave. I think he's stupid for doing it.
No, he ran up and touched this freaky house. That's brave. Duh.
Yeah, but it's stupid because your friends are telling you to do stuff. And
He
like,
didn't tell him to, like, go light a cat on fire. He just ran up and touched a haunted house. It's not a big deal.
It's not haunted.
What? Okay, whatever. It's described like it's haunted.
Okay. Anyway, and Scout is just observing all of this, and...
That's because she's the narrator. She has to observe everything.
I know, and then... I'm just trying to make sure, did we talk about what point of view the story is told in?
I think it's 3rd.
No.
Oh, no.
First
person. Oh, yeah, it's first person because there's an I.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because our mother died when I was 2, so I never felt her absence. Okay, that's first person. And I was almost 6 and Jem was nearly 10.
I think we got our 5 minutes.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay. Hi, Mrs. Hepworth. End scene. Thank you. This has been Hepworth and Hepworth Productions with a reading by Mr. and Mrs. Hepworth of To Kill a Mockingbird. We will see you next week when Mr. and Mrs. Hepworth read Star Wars. Is it amazing? Yes, it is. Until then, have a good evening.